Oh yeah, another Canadian beer today. Cannery Brewing Company, Naramata Nut Brown Ale. Comes in this huge 650 milliliter bottle, as you can see right there. So did the Black Mild, which I just reviewed before this one actually. It's 5.5% and it's brewed in Penticton, BC. It says it's a velvety soft ale with rich dark malts and has an amazingly smooth finish apparently. So let's crack it open and see what it's like. Nut brown ales, basically the term has been used to describe milds in their bottled form, but these days it's pretty much any beer that's sort of got sort of, well, just brown in colour. Anything that's sort of brown and copper in colour could be called a brown ale if you like. They tend to have predominantly malty palate though. Probably the most famous one is Newcastle Brown Ale. That's kind of a bit mass produced these days. Sort of smells quite bready in its aroma almost. Almost a bit like wholemeal bread. Quite a nice thick head on that. It's like an off-white sort of tan colour. The ale itself is definitely brown. You can see the slight red glow at the side. Quite sweet. Starts with sort of malty sweetness, gets nutty towards the back, and then when you swallow there's a little bit bitterness, but it is predominantly malty palate. It's quite like a mild actually, probably too hoppy to be a mild, but definitely predominantly malty, not too far away from what that Black Widow mild was like that I just reviewed. Medium carbonation, and the description is quite accurate really. I mean, it is a rather smooth finish, probably due to the fact that it isn't that hoppy. It's quite velvety as it goes down. Overall quite rich, not quite as rich as a stout, or even a chocolate stout for that matter. But it's predominantly malty palate with a tinge of bitterness at the back, quite nutty, quite bready, that sort of thing really, all those sort of malty characteristics going on. Initial sweetness at the front. I would definitely rate this higher than Newcastle Brown Ale. For me these days Newcastle Brown Ale is a little bit on the sort of mass produced side, a little over carbonated I find. I would definitely rate this higher, worth a shot if you can get hold of it. Comes in a huge bottle. Overall very enjoyable, above average. Thanks for stopping by. See you again soon.